Welcome, Hell's Kitchen fans, to a special episode that's close to our hearts. Today, we're taking a moment to remember some of the incredible chefs who have graced the Hell's Kitchen stage, but are sadly no longer with us. This video is a tribute to their talents, contributions, and the unforgettable moments they've given us. Let's be clear, our aim is not to sensationalize their passing, but to honor their memory and celebrate their lives. So stick around as we take a walk down memory lane, revisiting the chefs who left an indelible mark on Hell's Kitchen and all of us. Rachel Brown, a contestant from Season 2, was one such chef from Hell's Kitchen that left an unforgettable mark on the show and its viewers. Born on May 5, 1966, Rachel was a personal chef who brought a unique flair to the competition. With her memorable quote, "I am proud to be a redneck," she showcased her unapologetic personality and southern charm. Rachel was a hard-working chef who wasn't afraid to put herself on the line. She offered herself up for elimination multiple times, a testament to her integrity and willingness to stand by her team. Her performance took a noticeable dip after a friend and eventual winner of the season, Heather West, left the red team. The dynamic shifted, and it seemed like Rachel lost a bit of her spark. Tragically, Rachel's life came to an abrupt end on May 9, 2007, just 4 days after her 41st birthday, when she died by suicide, specifically a gunshot wound, in her home in Bedford, Texas. The news shocked fans and fellow contestants alike, as she was the first contestant from Hell's Kitchen to pass away, casting a somber shadow over the season in which she had competed. It also underscores the importance of mental health, especially in industries known for their relentless pace and stress. While she may no longer be with us, Rachel's spirit, tenacity, and the moment she gave us on Hell's Kitchen will forever be remembered. Keith Green, another legendary contestant from Season 2 of Hell's Kitchen, was known for his wit and culinary skills. With his unforgettable quote, "Oh dear, slightly demented," Keith captured the essence of the show's chaotic and high-pressure environment. Nicknamed K Grease, he was a chef and bartender who brought a unique blend of humor and skill to the competition. Keith was one of the best competitors that season, finishing in 3rd place. He had a knack for keeping his cool in the heat of the kitchen, and his culinary talents were evident throughout the show. However, life took a tragic turn for Keith on August 15, 2012. The Southampton, New York resident died at the age of 35, drowning during a morning swim in a lake. The loss of Keith Green was a shock to the Hell's Kitchen community and his fans. His ultimate passing serves as a stark reminder that life is unpredictable, and it emphasizes the importance of cherishing the moments and people that bring joy and meaning to our lives. Transitioning from Season 2 to Season 3 of Hell's Kitchen, we encounter another unforgettable chef, Aaron Song. Known for his emotional vulnerability and genuine nature, Aaron was the oldest participant in his season. He brought a different kind of energy to the show, one that was filled with humility and a sense of responsibility. Aaron was a retirement home chef who ranked 10th in his season. He often got emotional and lacked confidence when under pressure, which made him a relatable figure for many viewers. Unfortunately, due to health problems related to diabetes, Aaron had to withdraw from the show. His struggles with the disease ultimately led to his passing at the age of 51 in November of 2010. The loss of Aaron Song was felt deeply within the Hell's Kitchen community and fans. His passing due to complications from diabetes serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of health, especially in high-stress professions like culinary arts. We remember Aaron Song for his warmth, vulnerability, and the unique touch he brought to Hell's Kitchen. As we move on to Season 4 of Hell's Kitchen, we can't overlook the affable and kind-hearted Louis Petrozza, known for his team spirit and willingness to take risks for his teammates. Louis was a catering director who became the runner-up of his season. His messy kitchen habits became a running gag on the show, but they were endearing traits that made him all the more relatable. Louis was a contestant who stood out not just for his culinary skills, but also for his character. He was the kind of person who would go the extra mile to help others, even if it meant putting himself at risk. Tragically, Louis passed away at the age of 58 in November of 2019. He suffered from lung cancer and spent his final days in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Hell's Kitchen community mourned the loss of Louis Petrozza, a chef who had not only showcased his culinary talents, but had also won the hearts with his personality. His passing serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life. Continuing our journey through the essence of Hell's Kitchen, we arrive at Season 12 and the unforgettable Jessica Vogel. Jessica was a professional chef who brought a blend of passion and creativity to the show. She made a lasting impression by winning the Signature Dish Challenge on her birthday, a moment that showcased her culinary prowess. Jessica was a fierce competitor, but her journey on Hell's Kitchen was cut short, and she was eliminated early in the season. However, her impact on the show and her fellow contestants was undeniable. Tragically, Jessica passed away at the young age of 34 in July of 2018. She died from complications related to ulcerative colitis, a chronic inflammatory bowel disease, in Spring Lake, New Jersey. The loss of Jessica Vogel was a devastating blow to the Hell's Kitchen community and her fans. We remember Jessica Vogel as a chef whose talent and passion were cut short far too soon. As we venture further into the more recent seasons of Hell's Kitchen, we come across Paulie Giganti from season 16. Known for his intense focus and competitive spirit, Paulie was a chef who took the competition seriously. He once said, "I'll look back on things with a smile," capturing his optimistic outlook despite the high-stress environment of the show. Paulie was a Brooklyn-born chef who owned a restaurant in Philadelphia. He was a strong competitor, making it to the top 5 of his season. However, his life took a tragic turn when he was found dead in his Philadelphia home in April of 2017. The cause of death was an accidental drug overdose, and he was just 36 years old at the time. His passing serves as a grim reminder of the struggles that can sometimes be masked by a person's public persona. As we reflect on the lives of Rachel Brown, Keith Green, Aaron Song, Louis Petrozza, Jessica Vogel, we also remember Paulie for his culinary talents and the intensity he brought to Hell's Kitchen. Moving on to another season of Hell's Kitchen, we encounter Genaro Delillo from season 16. Genaro was a young and ambitious chef who brought a lot of energy and enthusiasm to the show. He was known for the famous quote, "I'm a winner in my eyes," which encapsulated his self-confidence and optimistic approach to the competition. Genaro was a line cook from Lebanon, Pennsylvania, who had a passion for cooking from a young age. He was eager to learn and grow, but his journey in Hell's Kitchen was cut short, and he was eliminated early in the season. Tragically, Genaro passed away unexpectedly at the age of 32 on August 7, 2020. The details surrounding his death have not been publicly disclosed, adding a layer of mystery to his ultimately passing. The loss of Genaro was a shock to the Hell's Kitchen community and his fans. His sudden and unexpected death serves as a sobering reminder of the unpredictability of life. As we pay tribute to the chefs we've lost, we remember Genaro for his passion and youthful exuberance he brought to Hell's Kitchen. He was one of a kind, and he will be sorely missed. Transitioning to yet another impactful chef, we delve into the story of Sandra Flores. Sandra was a contestant who brought a unique blend of culinary expertise and vibrant personality to Hell's Kitchen. Known for her fiery temperament and no-nonsense approach, Sandra was a force to be reckoned with in the kitchen. Sandra was a sous chef from Queens, New York, and her experience was evident in her cooking skills and leadership abilities. She was a strong competitor who wasn't afraid to speak her mind, making her one of the more legendary characters on the show. Sandra had a knack for creating dishes that were both visually appealing and delicious, showcasing her well-rounded culinary talents. However, Sandra's life took a tragic turn, and she passed away under circumstances that have remained private, respecting the wishes of her family and loved ones. Her passing left a void in the Hell's Kitchen community and among her fans, who admired her for her culinary skills and her strong personality. The loss of Sandra Flores adds another layer of depth to the stories of chefs we've discussed, each leaving their own indelible mark on Hell's Kitchen. Shifting our focus to another one of the most legendary chefs on the show, we explore the life and legacy of Jonathan Plumley. Known for his southern charm and culinary creativity, Jonathan was a contestant who brought a familial warmth to Hell's Kitchen. His background in southern cooking and his large family, consisting of over 20 members, influenced his approach to food and teamwork. Jonathan was a line cook from Memphis, Tennessee. His large family played a significant role in his culinary journey, inspiring many of the dishes he presented on the show. The sense of community and family values were evident in his cooking style, as he often mentioned how his recipes were passed down through generations. Tragically, Jonathan's life took an unexpected turn, and he passed away under circumstances that have remained undisclosed. A user on Reddit who identifies himself as his eldest son says he passed away from a heart attack, dispelling the rumors that it was due to a fentanyl overdose. It appears there is another Jonathan Plumley, who was an inmate in jail, who passed away from a fentanyl overdose, and this has caused some confusion. The loss was felt deeply, not just by his extensive family. He had 4 children and 7 grandchildren, but also by the Hell's Kitchen community and his fans. Jonathan's passing serves as a reminder of the importance of family and community in shaping who we are, both as chefs and as individuals. His story adds another layer to the complex tapestry of lives that have graced Hell's Kitchen. The life of a chef is often romanticized in popular culture, but the reality is far from glamorous. It's a high-stress, high-stakes profession that demands long hours, physical stamina, and mental resilience. The kitchen is a pressure cooker of emotions, where the heat is not just from the stoves, but also from the constant demands for perfection, tight deadlines, and the ever-present fear of failure. This relentless environment can take a toll on mental and physical health, leading to issues like anxiety, depression, and substance abuse. It's a profession that asks for your all, and at times, the high demands can lead to detrimental outcomes. Today, we've covered the lives and legacies of chefs like Rachel Brown, Keith Green, Aaron Song, Louis Petrozza, Jessica Vogel, Polly Giganti, Genaro Delillo, Sandra Flores, and Jonathan Plumley. Each has left a lasting impact on Hell's Kitchen and its community. We encourage you to share your favorite memories of these chefs in the comments below. As we sign off, let's remember these chefs for the incredible talents they were and the contributions they made to the culinary world. May they rest in peace.